WWE has been sold. What's up, everybody? It's your boy C-Money back with another video, and we gotta talk. So, I'm gonna also try to talk a little bit about NXT that happened last night, make a little NXT reactions. Not sure if I'll get to everything though, because first I gotta talk about this. I heard the news earlier today that WWE has been sold. WWE has been sold to a Saudi Arabia public investment fund. Yeah. So Saudi Arabia public investment fund. Yeah. WWE was sold to that. And guys, you have no idea. Like, when I was in school, obviously, so like when I heard that news, my heart stopped for a few seconds. And I had a feeling that WWE would be sold, but I feel like it's the fact that Vince McMahon has sold WWE to and it's no offense to Saudi Arabia, no offense, but when Vince McMahon sells WWE to a Saudi Arabia public investment fund, and I'll tell you why. Now, WWE has been going on for, I think it's been 70 years, because what, like 1953 or 63, I'm not sure. So 70 years, WWE has been going on. And, you know, just last night, I was saying, you know what, because even though Vince was back, I was saying, I'm excited about WWE in 2023. I'm excited to see what WWE in 2023 is going to bring, and how's it going to be. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. And then I said that last night, yeah. And then this happens, and I'm like, not anymore. And guys, because you have to understand that, and this is not me being dramatic. This is not, guys, I'm serious when I say, WWE has changed my life. When my dad introduced me to WWE, it became my love. I loved it, and I love it. Yeah, I fell in love with it, and as you can see, I love WWE. I actually got over there. I got some more fathead stickers and stuff that I'm gonna put on my all over my room. I might take some down, put some up. Yeah, I got for Christmas. Yeah, there's tons of them. Yeah, but I love WWE, guys. So to hear news like that, it stunned me. It really kind of rocked me a little bit. And it's not like WWE is over, but you have to understand that a big rumor is that a rumor is that the show might go private, because since it's being run by Saudi Arabia now, it might go back to being private. Because I'm not sure if it was if it was a private show a long time ago, or if I'm not sure what they mean by that, but a private show. It could just be a private show like that. That is and you have to understand that. And also, other big news is that Stephanie McMahon has resigned. Resigned from her being a chairwoman or co-CEO of WWE, because my cousin actually texted me this last night, because I didn't hear about it yet. Yeah. He texted me, and he said, and it said how Stephanie, she took a leave of absence kind of when Vince stepped down, I think, and she just wanted to focus on her family, and she was offered to be a co-CEO with Nick Khan, yeah, who's the CEO, and then Triple H is Paul Levesque, which is Triple H's real name. He's the head of creative and he's the head of creative and stuff. And Stephanie was a chairwoman, co-CEO, and Stephanie said how Vince McMahon returned as the executive chairman, and she was saying how, WWE's been so great, and it's going to be great in 2023, all of that. And then this happens. And Stephanie said how she was going to, just resign from WWE. And I think it's just because she wants to focus on, her kids and her family and stuff, which is fine, or whatever. But yes, Stephanie is stepping down, from WWE. But, Stephanie McMahon, we thank you for all your support and everything you've done for WWE. And Stephanie resigning from WWE. But, Steph, we love you and we appreciate everything that you've done. Yeah. Your father, on the other hand. And again, another thing is that because hopefully Triple H can stay in charge of creative because he's the chief content officer, so he's the head of creative and stuff. So hopefully Triple H can stay in charge of creative and stuff, because if Vince McMahon takes over creative again, you never know what's going to happen. Because again, it's just like I said, when Vince ran it, it's not that it was bad, but it's been better since when Triple H take over. It's gotten much better. That's just my point. And Bray Wyatt, for an example, because I think someone tweeted Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt actually liked the tweet. It was the tweet of how Bray Wyatt, I know you're a different man, but I have a fear, Bray Wyatt, of losing you. Again, that's my fear, of losing you, Bray. Yeah. And I worry about that too, because you have to understand that Vince McMahon, 2021, fired Bray Wyatt because he wanted to. I mean, it's kind of a stretch, but Vince fired Bray Wyatt because, they kind of disagreed on stuff. Vince didn't fire him because, us fans love Bray Wyatt. He had a great gimmick, all of that. So it's not like he didn't have a good gimmick. He wasn't getting over with the fans or anything. No. Vince fired Bray Wyatt not for the fans, not for himself, really. He fired Bray Wyatt basically for himself. And again, I know it sounds like a stretch, but I'm serious though. Vince didn't fire him to for the fans. He fired him to make himself happy. And that is what kind of pisses us fans off. And that if Vince were to go in ahead of creative and he fires especially Bray Wyatt, no, it's over. It's over. We're done. No, I'm kidding. But I am serious though. If Vince were to fire all the people that Vince brought back, or Triple H brought back, all that is very messed up. So honestly, again, it's different if there's a good reason. If there's no good reason, and if you're just firing him because you don't like him or you don't like that, no, that's not right. And there's also might be a lawsuit coming for Vince. Apparently, he's still not, because I'm not sure if it's from the board or from I forget the whole thing, but so basically, yeah, that's happening. But I want to talk about NXT now, but guys, I'll let you know on anything else I hear. But the deal's been talked about and pretty much finalized, but the sale has been finalized, but the deal is not completely done yet. Yeah, the deal is not 100% done. Yeah, so. The deal's not completely finalized. There's not, but again, we got the Royal Rumble in less than 3 weeks. We got the road to WrestleMania coming up. How is this gonna affect it? I don't know, and again, guys, WWE, it really changed my life, and I'm not mad that Vince is back. I am mad because again, one thing I also heard is that when Vince kind of retired, He's been kind of working on this deal ever since then, and he really only came back to sell and to to finalize the deal to sell it. So, honestly, it's just I don't know, guys. We just have to stay tuned and listen to hear whatever's going on. But again, what Saudi Arabia public investment now, if will own to WWE, what changes are going to be, I don't know. There's so many questions to ask. But that's it. Stephanie McMahon resigned from WWE. Again, I think it was just a focus on her family and her kids. And there might be other reasons too. But Stephanie McMahon stepping down. Yeah, Vince obviously is back. And he's apparently sold WWE to Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund. But again, there's probably more to the story to still come out. The deal's not completely finalized yet, so I'll let you guys know on any other details I hear. But that's it. And Stephanie McMahon, we love you. And Stephanie McMahon resigning from WWE, but Steph, we love you. Thank you for everything you've done for WWE. We love you, Steph. Yeah. And Vince, you're crazy, Vince. I love you, but I loved Vince. I do. I do love Vince McMahon. I do. But this, though, I don't know what to think. There's a lot of questions to ask. But, yeah, guys, so I'll let you guys know on any other details I hear. But, and again, what's the future of WWE? What changes are going to be made? And apparently a lot of superstars might walk out because of this. They might walk out because of... Like, NXT, yeah, they might walk out because some superstars, if Saudi Arabia takes over the company and stuff, yeah, or owns the WWE, a lot of superstars threaten to walk out. Like for like the LGBT, I forget what it's called, like say if they were gay or like the LGBT or whatever it's called, or like the women wrestlers, because remember, Saudi Arabia doesn't really allow women to wrestle, which women can wrestle at WWE events in Saudi Arabia, but they have to be fully covered. Yeah, and Sami Zayn's not a big again, I don't know the whole story about him, but Sami Zayn, not about the whole story with him in Saudi Arabia. Sami Zayn not allowed to wrestle in Saudi Arabia, not allowed to be in Saudi Arabia. And I don't think, it might also be because he doesn't want to. He's not comfortable. I don't know. But it's also that whole thing with me. I don't think he's even allowed. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, so a lot of superstars threaten to walk out if that's because they don't feel comfortable. Yeah, so what is the future of WWE? Well, are they going to walk out if Saudi Arabia takes over if superstars going to walk out if Saudi Arabia takes over the company? What's going to happen? There's so many questions to ask. What's the future? What changes will happen? I don't know. But, Vince, do not fire Bray Wyatt or there will be serious problems. I'm serious. And I'll try to just say a little bit about NXT. Braun Breaker still the NXT champion because Grayson Waller lost by countout because, like, the middle rope broke off the turnbuckle and he fell out of the ring. Yeah, it was weird, and there was a countout. So they agreed at NXT Vengeance Day. It's going to be Braun Breaker, Grayson Waller inside of a steel cage for the NXT Championship, which is going to be cool. Tiffany Stratton returned. JC Jane and Gigi Dolan, who were the other two members of Toxic Attraction with Mandy Rose, they won the Battle Royal because they both hit the ground first. Yeah, they hit the ground at the same time. Yeah. So they're going to face Roxanne Perez in a triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship at NXT Vengeance Day. Jinder Mahal returned, and him and Sangha, he defeated Julius Creed, and they attacked the Creed brothers and stuff. Jinder defeated Julius Creed, and that's it. Yeah, and there was other stuff, but I can't get to all of it. Gallus returned. Tyler Bate is going to return next week, so very cool. So a lot of stuff. Anything I missed, I'll talk about next week. Yeah, but in NXT reactions, even if there still is an NXT by then, I don't know. But again, what's the future? I don't know. So many questions. But guys, I love all of you guys. I'll let you know on any other details I hear. And Chrissy and Doug are sending their love. Shout out. But thank you guys for watching. Jason, Sheriff C Money still on. Don't you worry. Tomorrow, expect a little short video building it up. Then Friday will be the actual standoff between them. Again, I'm not going to say anything else. Don't want to spoil. But stay tuned, guys. Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more. C Money's out.
This is stop, down, but me don't stop, stop, can't stop my path to the top, big drop, search for the key, but to put it all lock,